Hi Aries, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Aries, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Aries. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this card being in the reverse is showing that someone is kind of getting out of their own way. This is someone who was looking at themselves as being a victim. They could have seen themselves as trapped. And this is because of their own anxieties, their thoughts. Their mind was kind of like playing tricks on them. And this person could have thought they were stuck. But this is the realization that they're not as stuck as they thought. I do see someone here is taking back their power. They're freeing themselves from this imaginary self-inflicted kind of mental imprisonment. This person is definitely taking some sort of action and removing this, freeing themselves from that stuckness. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Five of Swords, air energy, the Two of Swords in the reverse, air energy, and the Two of Cups, water energy. Okay, so with the Five of Swords being here, there could have been some sort of perceived rivalry. This person could have been viewing you as a threat. They could have been seeing you, instead of being their partner, they were looking at you as their opposition. They were seeing you as somewhat of a component. And this was causing them to be defensive, to be guarded, to have a lot of distrust towards you. But for whatever reason, we're seeing this person is kind of softening up here. It's like they're changing their perspective or their outlook when it comes to this connection. So with that Two of Swords in the reverse, I'm seeing it's like this person, by changing this perspective, they're kind of able to remove the blocks, because the Two of Swords shows an energy of stagnancy. It's like being stuck, being at a stalemate. We can't move forward because there's these blocks, these barriers that are created here, because someone feels it's like they're suspicious, they're not trusting, they're fearful, they're indecisive, and so they can't really take action. They're stuck. But it's in the reverse, so I do see some sort of forward movement happening here. This person is changing their mindset, and they are seeing you rather as the Two of Cups, which is an energy of seeing this as, we're in this together. You're not my enemy, you're not an opponent, you're someone who is supposed to be on my team. So they could be trying to take a more loving, gentle approach to the situation as an attempt to put an end to any conflict, because the Five of Swords does show conflict. It can also show mind games. It can show a lot of tension, disagreements, even possibly jealousy, rivalry. And it's like this person, they don't want to be stuck in that energy anymore. So I do see them shifting towards a more loving approach. The Two of Cups is showing that instead of focusing on you guys' differences, they are focusing more on your similarities, the things that bring you guys closer together. So this is someone who wants to free themselves from feeling like a victim when it comes to the situation. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Aries. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this person is becoming more assertive. There could be some communication coming from them, very honest, upfront, direct communication with the Queen of Swords. This is someone who doesn't mince words. They don't hold back. They're very honest and quite blunt as well. But I do see they're cutting something out here. They could be cutting out this mindset, this conflict, but they really do want to take a more direct approach, and they want to get back in the driver's seat here. You could have been trying to help this person out in some way, or you could have been trying to be there for them, but it's like they were taking your help as a slight. They could have been seeing you as being controlling or trying to micromanage them. You know, it's like something you were doing that was done with loving intentions. They were taking it the wrong way. And I do see them changing that perspective. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Nine of Pentacles, Earth energy, and the Ace of Swords, Air energy. So with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords, there's some sort of communication taking place here that's going to be very blunt and honest. You know, there's going to be some sort of upfrontness. I'm seeing this person's going to be very open with you and assertive, and they're going to really give you their truth. With the King of Pentacles showing up here, this is someone who does actually see you as very stable. They see you as someone who, you know, they respect. They do see you as someone that they have built some sort of relationship with. And it's like they do want to get back to a good place with you, because it does look like this person's own negative thoughts got in the way when it came to this connection. They could have been very much in this independent energy where they thought it was every man for himself. But I do see that this is because of a lack of communication. So whatever this communication is, it's going to bring clarity. And I do see this person is going to be able to kind of change their approach here, because there's things that were left unsaid, and it did result in someone making a lot of assumptions, and it led to some sort of conflict here with the Five of Swords. But this person is ready to move forward from the conflict here. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Aries. Okay, so we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So this is someone who's changing their mindset, they're changing their approach. There's definitely an energy of, because we have a lot of swords energy, which is very mental. So a lot of assumptions being made, a lot of mind games, because there hasn't been direct communication. And I do see here with the Ace of Swords, there will be some sort of communication that takes place and a lot of change that results because of this. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Aries. Okay, so we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups, there's some sort of renewal happening here. This can be moving on, moving forward, entering into a new love, or this person is someone who's relatively new, which is why we have so many assumptions. But there is an energy here of having a new beginning that's based on more honesty. There's an emphasis on communication here. So there's definitely a renewal or a newness that is being introduced here, taking a completely new approach to love and relationships here, and being more upfront this time around, wiping the slate clean. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Aries. Okay, so we have thankfulness for understanding. Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. So definitely there's something here about challenging one's assumptions, understanding the other person's perspective, being open about your perspective and hearing them out as well about theirs, because this is leading to some sort of mutual understanding, and it is allowing for a better new beginning here, and one that's based on empathy. With that Two of Cups, there's an energy of getting on the same page, reciprocating feelings, but first understanding each other's feelings and recognizing that we want the same thing here, so that we can work together as a unit to achieve this goal. Because the Ace of Swords is also a victory. So there's definitely positive changes ahead for this connection because of this communication that's taking place. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. I hope you have a really, really good day, Aries. Bye, Aries.